USWNT set for showdown with Brazil in gold medal match at 2024 Olympics after back-to-back dramatic 1-0 overtime victories in the first two games of the 2024 Olympic women's soccer tournament. The U.S. women's national team will face frequent foe Brazil for the gold medal at Paris 2024 on Saturday, August 10th. Kickoff is set for 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. local at Parc des Princes in Paris, with broadcast coverage available on NBC, Telemundo and Peacock. The USA is aiming for a record fifth gold medal in women's soccer and the program's first since 2012, playing in its sixth Olympic final and 8 appearances and 11th final and 17 World Championship appearances. Standing in the Americans' way is Brazil, one of the USA's most frequent knockout round opponents on the global stage. It's the third time that the North and South American powers will clash in the gold medal match at the Olympics after the US emerged triumphant over Brazil at Athens 2004 and Beijing 2008. Another extra-time thriller sends us into gold medal match. The USA-Germany semi-final showdown marked a matchup between two historic powers of the women's international game, and in another marathon effort, the U.S. came out on top with a 1-0 victory on August 6 in Lyon after some late heroics from 23-year-old Sophia Smith. Both teams were coming off 120 minutes of action in the quarterfinals and traded chances all evening, but remained deadlocked through 90 minutes. The breakthrough came in the 95th minute as forward Mallory Swanson found Smith cutting towards goal and the striker got there a moment before her defender, lifting it over the onrushing goalkeeper for the decisive goal. USWNT stalwart Alyssa Nair made several crucial saves in the waning minutes of extra time to preserve the clean sheet and send the Americans to their first World Championship final since the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. Despite the tight margins in the knockout rounds, the USWNT has yet to trail at the Paris 2024 Olympics. The last and only time the USWNT went an entire Olympics without trailing was during its run to the 2004 gold medal in Greece. Tuesday's victory came in the USA's 11th ever extra-time match at the Olympics and marked just the second time that the USWNT has gone to overtime in back-to-back games at the Olympics. The only other occurrence came in the semi-finals, 2-1 win over Germany, and final, 2-1 win over Brazil, of the 2004 Olympics in Athens. Resilient run for Brazil. It's been a hard-earned road for Brazil to reach its third gold medal match at the Olympics. The Seleção advanced from the group stage by the narrowest of margins as one of two third-place teams. After topping Nigeria 1-0 to open the tournament, the South Americans conceded 2 goals in second-half stoppage time to fall 2-1 to Japan and then lost 2-0 to Spain. Its goal differential edged Australia by 1 goal for the second third-place knockout berth. In the quartet of razor-thin quarter-final matchups, Brazil was the only team to triumph in regulation, narrowly besting host France 1-0 on a dramatic 82nd-minute goal from Gabi Portillo against the run of play. Facing world number 1 and reigning world champion Spain in the semi-final, Brazil got off to a running start with a 6th-minute own goal and then added another from Portillo in first-half stoppage time to go up 2-0 into the break. The South Americans extended their lead to 3-0 in the 71st, and despite a late Spanish attempt to rally, Brazil responded with another goal, and La Furia Roja's tally in the 12th minute of second-half stoppage time was too little, too late as the game ended 4-2. And then there were 2. Following a highly competitive group stage, all 4 quarterfinals of the 2024 Olympic women's soccer tournament were determined by the thinnest of margins. The semi-finals provided another round of intrigue as the USA and Germany went down to the wire in a 1-0 American victory in extra time, while Brazil overcame reigning Women's World Cup champion Spain in a wild 4-2 win.